Ready for a start. Deviation at 2:20 on Super Tab. There's the all clear. And away they go in the hurdle event. Little Bonbon, one of the first to begin with Party Choice. Bright Fame is going through towards the inside with Great White Shark. Deviation will settle down about fourth last with Our Poetic Star, and Lofty goes back towards the tail. So after going over the first, it's Party Choice the leader by about 2 lengths on Great White Shark. Third one off the fence is Bright Fame, about 2.5 to Deviation. With him is Our Poetic Star, so the two favourites going together at this stage. A length further away to Lofty, who's tracking out a little bit deep, and Little Bonbon has dropped out to last of all as they come down the straight the first time. And not a great deal of pace on, where the leader is Party Choice. Party Choice led by 2 lengths to Great White Shark. Bright Fame the outside. Deviation's back there on the fence with Our Poetic Star. Then followed by Lofty, and last of all now is Little Bonbon. They draw up towards the second in the straight, and the leader is Party Choice by just on a length to Great White Shark. Deviation now gets through to be third on the inside of Bright Fame. A length away to Lofty. Next in the field, Our Poetic Star. And about 3 lengths away last of all is Little Bonbon. There's not a great deal separating the field though, as they leave the home straight with 18.50 to go. It's Party Choice about a half length in front. Great White Shark goes up to apply a little bit of pressure to Party Choice, and they go together out of the straight. A length and a half to Deviation, third on the inside of Bright Fame, and 3 deep is Lofty. A length to Our Poetic Star, and about 2 lengths to Little Bonbon last of all. They hop over the next, and Party Choice handled it better than Great White Shark on his outside, and Party Choice with 15.50 to go leads Great White Shark by 3/4. Deviation the fence is third, jumping well so far. On the outside of him is Lofty, and back in the centre Bright Fame. A length to Our Poetic Star, and Little Bonbon is last of all. 1400 to go. Here's the next hurdle, and the leader jumped it well. Party Choice landed a half length on Great White Shark. A length back third is Deviation with Lofty. Bright Fame. Our Poetic Star is tracking Deviation now back on the fence, and last of all is Little Bonbon. Bright Fame went straight through that one as they head up towards the 1,000-metre point. It's Party Choice 3/4 Great White Shark. A length to Deviation third. Lofty. Our Poetic Star getting off the fence. Bright Fame between runners, and 2 or 3 back last of all is Little Bonbon about to head off the back. And it's Party Choice leading 3/4 to Great White Shark, and here's Our Poetic Star putting in his claim now around the field. Deviation fourth on the fence, followed by Bright Fame. Next in the field is Lofty, and last back on the inside is Little Bonbon. They come up to the next. Our Poetic Star went through it, and he's down. Our Poetic Star's come to grief, one over the top. Great White Shark. Deviation has got into the clear here with 5.50 left to go, and he goes up to join Party Choice. About 6 lengths to Little Bonbon. Bright Fame back on the inside from Lofty, and that's it. Into the straight, 400 to go, and the favourite Deviation looks the goods. He raced about 3/4 in front, now 2. From in second spot, Party Choice, and a break to Little Bonbon. Here comes the second last. Deviation comes to it, bounded over at about 3 lengths in front from Party Choice, Little Bonbon, then Bright Fame. He's only got to get over the last, the top weight Deviation. Here he comes to it. He went through it, he skimmed, and he landed about 4 in front. Falling there at the last is Party Choice. So getting into second now, Little Bonbon, but Deviation will win easily in the hurdle. Deviation about 4 lengths to Little Bonbon. 12 away third is Lofty. Last to complete the course is Bright Fame. Now we've lost Party Choice at the last. The horse is quite okay. In fact, he only really dumped the rider, who's straight up to his feet. Other 2 horses are just trotting down the home straight, so they've obviously taken no harm. And the 2 riders, the rider of Great White Shark standing up against the inside fence and appears to be okay. And the other one, the rider of Our Poetic Star, is on the track, Craig Hedditch, and the ambulance attendants are with him at the moment.
Well, a spectacular start to Terang. I hope the jockeys are all right. The horses have escaped any harm. Deviation, the winner, a tote favourite at $2.20 and $1.30.
He's still just milling around. Ready. And at long last, we're racing in the second event of the day. Scorching Gloves on the inside began well to lead Accutab. Destiny Queen will settle down third. Moving up is Indian Rose now. Around the outside of Panoramic Prince and Irish Lord. A length then to Our Ranch. Deep out is Carathea, then Raff Knight, Drinkwater. Second last in the race is Home of the Bold, and last is Sunset Dreaming. Off the back, and the leader is Scorched Gloves. Scorching Gloves led by a half length on Accutab. 2 lengths away in third spot, Indian Rose on the outside of Destiny Queen. 2 lengths further away then then to Carathea outside Irish Lords, then followed by Our Ranch. Sneaking through on the fence, Panoramic Prince, followed by Raff Knight. 2 or 3 to Drinkwater, a break to Home of the Bold, and last of all is Sunset Dreaming on the home turn. And the leader is Scorching Gloves by 3/4. Accutab, third Destiny Queen on the inside of Indian Rose. Then followed by Carathea, peeling out deep. Destiny Queen bullocks her way into the clear, now down to the 250. It's Destiny Queen out after Accutab, who beat off Scorching Gloves. Down the centre, Indian Rose, but she's only plodding. Accutab is joined by Destiny Queen. At the 150, Destiny Queen raced up to take the lead from Accutab, who won't surrender on the inside. It's Accutab and Destiny Queen fighting it out. Destiny Queen about a head in front. Accutab still there the inside, but Destiny Queen does enough to win. Destiny Queen about a head on Accutab, about 6 away third, Scorching Gloves. Then Panoramic Prince with Drinkwater, a break in the field to Indian Rose. Then Irish Lords, next in Home of the Bowl from Carathea, Our Ranch. Next in Raff Knight, and last in Sunset Dreaming.
Okay, 11, 1 and 8 there, Terang race 2, Destiny
Clears there, and away they go. Sunrise was last into stride. It was a patchy start, and going to the lead early is Carp Glance. Enduring Fame on the inside with Chief of Dreams. Moving up is Serengeti Gold. A couple of lengths to Halla Balla, then Hookham Snivy Road. Next is Jet Powered, who just got checked off heels there and lost a couple of lengths. Going through on the inside there is Tea House Moon with Star Brigand. Then Quiz Commander, a couple of lengths to Russian Verdict. With those runners as they come down the side is Kingston Honor. Sunrise back towards the tail with Compact Miss. They head towards the 600. It's Enduring Fame on the inside with Serengeti Gold. 2 lengths to Carp Glance, well placed fourth on the outside of Chief of Dreams. 2 lengths Hookham Snivy Road, and then Tea House Moon, Star Brigand. Next is Jet Powered, Halla Balla, then Sunrise, Quiz Commander, Russian Verdict, Compact Miss, and back of the tail Kingston Honor. Into the straight, Enduring Fame with Serengeti Gold. Now Carp Glance has made a beeline straight to the outside rail with Chief of Dreams. Interesting, 200 to go. Enduring Fame, Serengeti Gold. I think Carp Glance is in front, out very deep though, with Chief of Dreams. Picking up a bit of ground is Hookham Snivy Road. Carp Glance is well clear though. I think the better going's out there, and Carp Glance shot away, and the favourite is home here in the third of the day. Carp Glance eased right up, wins about 4 lengths on Chief of Dreams. So the first 2 place getters hard up against the outside fence. Third, Enduring Fame, followed in by Hookham Snivy Road. With them was Jet Powered, Serengeti Gold. Next across the line was Kingston Honor with Sunrise, Tea House Moon, Star Brigand. Then followed by Halla Balla, Compact Miss, Russian Verdict, and at the tail was Quiz Commander.
12, 1 and 2 there, and then going was out wide was the best way of going according to
Dash of Smoke just a little bit edgy. So too Chase the Aces. Away they go. Chase the Aces stood there and missed it about 3 lengths. Mondo Rouge, one of the first out, with Fra Diavolo. Duke going through in the centre, followed by Road Shark and Rustic Cell. A break in the field to Dash of Smoke. Pillows out deeper on the track, and going through now is Stylish Response. Just in behind them is Checks for Free, followed by Functional. Then Harrier Jet. Back to about third last is Mighty Ming with Chase the Aces, and back of the tail into the field is Pyramid Crest. 7.50 to go. Mondo Rouge with Duke share the lead. About 2 lengths on Road Shark, Dash of Smoke, followed by Rustic Cell and Fra Diavolo in that group as well. A length further back in the race to Stylish Response with Checks for Free. Then Pillows about 2 further back to Mighty Ming with Harrier Jet. A break to Functional, Pyramid Crest, and Chase the Aces last of all. On the turn, they're starting to come deep. Mondo Rouge heads out towards the outside fence. He straightens up nicely clear. Fra Diavolo, Road Shark back on the inside. Fra Diavolo wants to lay in, then followed by Stylish Response and Rustic Cell. Mondo Rouge is getting the staggers again. He's just in front of Rustic Cell, making ground as Stylish Response. Fra Diavolo, Mondo Rouge still just in front of Stylish Response. Fra Diavolo on the inside. Mondo Rouge about a head in front, getting to it. Stylish Response. Stylish Response finishing best and got the money. Stylish Response about a half neck to Fra Diavolo, I'd say second, just in front of Mondo Rouge. Close up were Harrier Jet with Checks for Free. Out deepest was Mighty Ming, and in behind them Rustic Cell, followed by Functional with Road Shark, Pyramid Crest, then Pillows. A break to Duke with Chase the Aces, and last in Dash of Smoke. 1:14.95 is the time, which is the slowest of the 1200 metre races run so far today. 1:14.95 is the time. You'll find that Stylish Response, number 11, will get the money here and win by nearly a neck from Fra Diavolo against the inside fence, and Mondo Rouge, number 7, who has failed to run out the trip again after straightening up about a length and a half in front. But as they've gone further down the straight, he's Starter has them and releases them now, and they've broken a pretty good line for Barra, the rank outside of the first one into stride. Leads early from Marnik. American in Paris will settle down third with Bruegel Force, Just Noble out very deep on the course. And going through nearer the inside is Zipper Dipper with CC Marie, followed further back in the field then after going 200 metres by Keeping in Touch. A length then to Young Datori. Second last in the race now is back near the rear is Marnik, and with those runners is Romanak as they travel along the back. It's Zipper Dipper leading a half length. It's Marnik in second spot. Loose Money was the one back second last. Three deep around them now goes Bruegel Force. A length away fourth is Zipper Dipper. 2 lengths American in Paris. Then Just Noble, who's midfield, one off the fence around the outside of the favourite CC Marie. A length and a half to Loose Money with Keeping in Touch, Romanak, and back of the tail is Young Datori. They head down the side and Bruegel Force has taken over to lead Marnik by a half length. Third now for Barra. A length to Zipper Dipper, then American in Paris. 2.5 to CC Marie. Then Just Noble, Loose Money, Romanak, Keeping in Touch, and Young Datori is last of all. 5.50 to travel, and the leader is Bruegel Force, only narrowly from Marnik the outside. 2 lengths American in Paris. Getting through now is for Barra back on the inside, followed further out by CC Marie. Next in the field is Just Noble as they straighten up. It's Marnik who shot to the front from Bruegel Force. The favourite sticking like glue to the inside fence, CC Marie. Marnik a length in front, American in Paris out after her, followed by for Barra and CC Marie back against the inside. Marnik still in front though, they haven't got to her. Loose Money getting through late, American in Paris, and Zipper Dipper late on the scene, but Marnik's going to be too good, and Marnik wins by 2 lengths to American in Paris second. Third home is Zipper Dipper, then for Barra. Next in Just Noble, CC Marie, Bruegel Force. Then Keeping in Touch with Romanak. Dropping out of it, Loose Money, and last home was Young Datori. Number 9, Marnik. Set race 6, 1400 metres. Racing now. Missing the start there was Irish Peak by a couple of lengths, and first out clearly Doff the Hat landed a length and a half in front of Vital King. Chancellor moves up to be third from Mural and Strike, a couple of lengths to Northern Embossing with Haberjern. Oral Sculpture is next in the field, followed further back by Papa's Party, Irish Peak. Lady Bit on second last, and last is Go with the Flow. They head towards the 1,000. It's Doff the Hat off the fence in front. Mural and Strike gets through on the inside to be within a half length. A length away third is Vital King, 1.5 to Chanston with Haberjern. Next is Northern Embossing on the inside of Oral Sculpture, followed by Papa's Party with Irish Peak. About 2 or 3 lengths to go with a Flow, and Lady Bidon's a dozen lengths off the lead and 4 lengths behind the second last horse as they come down the side, where it's Doff the Hat and Mural and Strike on the inside sharing the lead. A length back in third spot now Vital King from Chadston. Oral Sculpture very deep, and they're fanning right across the track here. Then Haberjern. Next is Papa's Party with Irish Peak, Northern Embossing. Go with the Flow, and Lady Bidon, she'd want to catch a tram to win from there as they straighten up. 300 to go. Doff the Hat about a length in front of Vital King. Oral Sculpture's running on right down the outside. Then Chadston down to the 200. Doff the Hat about a half length in front. Vital King. Oral Sculpture might just be dying on his run. It's Doff the Hat about 2 in front from Vital King. Oral Sculpture and late is Haberjern, but Doff the Hat's going to lead virtually all the way. Doff the Hat third up today, draws right away to win about 3.5 to Vital King. 2.5 away third is Haberjern in front of Irish Peak, then followed in by Northern Embossing, Papa's Party, Chadston. Next home was Go with the Flow, then Mural and Strike. Oral Sculpture did die on his run, only beat 1 home, and that was Lady Bidon, who never looked like getting past the horse at all during the race. Number 7, Doff the Hat, trained by Terry O'Sullivan, Craig Robertson the rider. Number 7, Doff the Hat, ridden by Craig Robertson, is first. 1,000 metres, away they go. And Joanne towards the centre of the line, one of the first away with Chavez. Flamoides only fairly into stride. Out deep take the Rancho, hunting up with My Alaboo, and So Brisk not that far away from them either, followed by Spring Chance. Montepolo settles back towards the tail. Inside the 600, Chavez on the inside with Joanne. Out deeper on the course is Take the Rancho, My Alaboo in between those runners. Very deep out is So Brisk as they come around the turn with Royal Faux Pas. They're right across the track from Montepolo. Flamoides back near the inside. inside, and Spring Chances back at the tail. Down to the 400-metre point. On the outside, Take the Rancho with Raw Faux Pas get to the lead here over Chavez. Flamoides getting through now, followed further back then by Malibu. Montepolo, 250 to go. Take the Rancho in front. Montepolo out after it. Raw Faux Pas weakening. Flamoides is next. Take the Rancho still 3/4 in front from Montepolo. Flamoides back on the inside. Take the Rancho a half in front. Flamoides is rallying late with Montepolo. They grab Take the Rancho. They hit it in the centre. Montepolo in the middle, I think, is just one from either Flamoides or Take the Rancho. Then Raw Faux Pas, So Brisk. Next in Chavez from Spring Chance. Then Malibu. And back of the tail was Joant. Photo finish, but I think in the centre Montepolo will win this. Number 3. Never was 8. Racing. Broken a near perfect line 2. That's Liberty, one of the first to show out into stride. Leads from Arctung. Easy Rider going up towards the lead with Lou Huck. Triumph is not far away, nor is Sophie's Grey, which as they settle down then Snaffles. With those runners is Mr. Gumnuts, Innuendo, Bayanon, and about 3 lengths to Monbijou last of all, and New York in the leading half dozen. About to turn off the back, and it's Easy Rider a half length. That's Liberty. 2 lengths away third is New York going up on the outside of Lou Huck. A length and a half to Triumph deep out around Arctung. Then Sophie's Grey Witch inside him. As they turn off the back is Innuendo, followed by Mr. Gumnuts, then Bayanon. Second last in the race is Snaffles, and last is Monbijou, about 12 lengths off the lead. It's Easy Rider in front. Again, they seem to be coming fairly deep. Easy Rider about 3/4 on New York. Arctung rushes up into third spot now from That's Liberty, then Triumph. Next is Lou Huck. Innuendo peeling very wide on the course, followed further back in the race then by Sophie's Grey Witch. Sticking near the fence is Snaffles as they turn into the straight. 400 to go. Easy Rider just in front of That's Liberty. Coming home out deep on the course now is Arctung. Out even wider is Triumph. The widest is Innuendo. And back towards the inside fence is Snaffle. Still That's Liberty in front. 200 to go. Arctung wearing it down with Triumph out deeper. It's That's Liberty tackled by Arctung out wide. Arctung goes up to That's Liberty, who's still about a neck in front. Gee, he's finding plenty. That's Liberty. Arctung can't go with That's Liberty, and Arctung wins about 3/4. Arctung, That's Liberty first. Arctung second. Third in Triumph from Easy Rider, then Lou Huck. Innuendo. Next home was Snaffles. With them would have been Sophie's Grey Witch with New York. Behind them Mr. Gumnuts, and back amongst the tail enders was Bayanon with Monbijou.
Nickelong Andy and Sir Fella. KHPD moves forward.
And racing, Paddy Whack and Arnamy both away okay from the inside with Hilton. Going up towards the lead is Big Mac early on, followed by Kromyenko, who's easing in behind them. And there goes Radical Dent, one of the grey horses going through to take up the lead. So after going 200 metres, it's Radical Dent about a neck in front of Big Mac. About 2 lengths away third is Armoured from the Moon. Then followed by Hilton. Arnamy the inside with Paddy Whack. Deep out is General Carson. So too Kromyenko around Street Shark. Next in the field then, about third last is Psycho Craft from Cigaro, and last of all is Mr. Sam Booker. They travel inside the 1,000-metre point. Big Mac drew about 3/4 in front from Radical Dent the inside. Moving to third is Armoured, then General Carson Mamoon. A length further back to Hilton, followed by Street Shark. Arnamy on the inside of Paddy Whack. A length to Kromyenko, who's giving ground at the moment, is passed by Psycho Craft. Then Mr. Sam Booker, and Cigaro's back at the tail, about 10 off the lead. Big Mac got away though down the side, led by about 2.5 lengths on Armoured. Second, Hilton gets to third. Then Radical Dent on the inside from Mamoon, and they're starting to come out deep again. Paddy Whack getting in between runners with Mr. Zambuca up to the turn. Followed further back in the race then as they swing by Arnamy. 400 out, and it's Big Mac about 4 or 5 in front from Armoured second. Then followed by Hilton, Mr. Zambuca, Paddy Whack, and Arnamy picking up a little bit of ground down to the 200. Big Mac being cuddled by Paget, led by over 3 lengths on Armoured. Hilton battling away, followed back on the inside by Arnamy, but it's all Big Mac with 150 to go. Big Mac about 5 lengths in front. Hilton battling away, Arnamy on his inside, but Big Mac's going to street them in the last of the day, and Big Mac wins about 6.5 lengths on Hilton. Third in Arnamy, then Mr. Zambuca, followed in by Armoured. Next home would have been behind them Paddy Whack, followed home by Psycho Craft. Mamoon in that group as well. With them Kromyenko from Cigaro, Radical Dent, well back General Carson, and last in Street Shark. 13, 14, 1 will be the numbers to the last event of the day. Big Mac